Crappy the Craps Man here. Regression Obsession. Hope everyone's doing fine in these troubling times. Going to the casino in a couple weeks to Cherokee in North Carolina. I don't know if any of y'all ever play there, but I'll be there not this coming week, the week after. But I'm trying to decide which one of my strategies I want to concentrate on. My feed the 6 and 8 or my collect the green. And both of them have, I have videos out on both of them, and the feed the 6 and 8 will be at the $25 level. Okay, so if you want to watch that one. But this one, I got enough money here for 10 shooters, 500 for the feed the 6 and 8, and the other one takes 600, which is the collect the green, to do 10 shooters. And I like to do 10 shooters because just because you have one or two bad ones in a row, out of 10, you should have one or two, maybe even three good shooters in there, so you hope. Today I'm going to be using the 4-2-2-4 dice set. I've been throwing random lately, but I need to get back into my dice setting. It doesn't seem to make a huge difference at my level right now with my dice setting, so I'm not going to be the guy sitting here telling you, yeah, I can go out there and shoot them all with all this arrogance and everything. It's not me. Okay? I'm doing the best I can with it. Well, anyway, let's get a come out roll. Like I said, if you want to learn more about these strategies, go watch the other videos and come back, or you can kind of learn it as we go here, or if you have been trying to figure out which one's better, I'm going to figure it out with these rolls that we're going to do right now. Alright, come out roll. We got a 4. I'm not going to play the pass or don't pass. I'm going to put some extra money here just to play the minimum at the casino when I'm the shooter only. Okay, it takes $30 on the 6 and 8 for the collect the green strategy. For the feed the 6 and 8, it's 25 on the 5 and 9. Okay, here we go. It's going to take a little longer with my dice setting, but it might be a 2-part video. We'll see. There's an 8, a hard 8, and that wasn't a good throw, but it worked out for me. That's going to pay 35, and that is the collect the green strategy. So I'm collecting the green chip. Going to stick it over here. This extra change that's left is going to go in the 9. We're going to try to build that up. Here we go. And we got a Yo 11. Better than a 7. Oops, I said it, didn't I? Shouldn't have said it. Low roll. Got us a 5. 5 FIVA 5. That's going to pay 35. And the way this strategy works, we put as much as we can that works out in the units on the 6. The rest of it goes over to the 4. Okay, so we're building up that side. We don't collect anything on the first shot on that. The only way we collect it on this strategy up here is on the 6 and the 8. Playing two strategies at one time. Hey, that might be the way to go. I'll see how that works in the end here. Take a $1,100 bankroll though. There's a 6. There's a 6. Okay, both of them get to collect on this. This one here gets 35. That's the collect the green. So we're collecting the green. The change is going to drop over here to the 5. This one here is going to collect 35. And we only collect on that 6 and 8. So that's totally collected. 35. Okay, we're not off to a bad start. It is more confusing than I thought playing both at one time. Here we go. Low roll. There's an 8. Alright, the 8's going to pay us on this one here, on the collect. So we're going to collect another green chip. Here we go. The $10 is going over here, and guess what? Now if we hit a 9, we're going to collect a green chip on there. So get my dice set here. Alright, let's do it. Throw it nice and low. Counteract bouncy tail. There's the 9. There's the 9. That's good. Okay, that's gonna, let's do this one here first. So I got 20 on the 9. That's gonna pay 28. So that's a collect the green. So I'm gonna keep the white chips here. And something else I thought about these white chips on this collect the green strategy, to stick them on hard ways. But I'm not gonna do that today, but I just thought that might be a good plan. So I'm collecting them, because I end up with a lot of them at the end of 10 rolls. Okay, now this one here is going to pay 35. We're going to drop 30 over here, drop that over here. So far, the collect the greens doing really good. The other one not so much, but it has a tendency to do good on longer rolls. Here we go. Low roll there, that's a 6. It's a 6. Okay, this one here on the bottom. Collect the green. We're going to collect another green. We're going to drop this over to the 5. Now our 5's set up to pay us here. This is a full collect because it's on the 6. There we go. So we collected 35 there. Both strategies have got their money back on the first roller. There'll be some bad rollers out of 10, but this one seems to be pretty good so far. Here we go. Threw it low, got a 4. That's our point. That's our point. Alright, this one here has a $5 chip on it, so it's going to pay 9. I am going to drop 1. Hey bub, can I borrow $1? Yeah, I borrowed $1 from the other guy. So he didn't have any dollars. Okay, that's going to collect 9. Which I'm going to take, let's see, let's just do it the other way. I'll give you your $1 back, dude. Here you go. There's it. He was bitching about it. Alright, I'm going to collect the 9 because that wouldn't work out. Now he'll have some change. So back here on the 6, I'm going to drop $6 more on it. And then now he has some 1s. Okay, that was our point. So now we're coming out. Everything's off. Let's throw random on a come out roll. Hard 8. 8 is the point. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. There's a 4. 4 again. There's a 4. That's going to do the same thing it did last time. It's going to pay 9. I'm going to drop 6 on here. Collect the white over here. This one here only collects on the 6 and 8. That's it. Just constantly building it up for a collect. A little risky, but I'm telling you, it tends to work out. Okay, yo 11. Yo 11. Better than a, you know what rhymes with it. The word we not gonna say. Here we go. Right when I thought about it, didn't even have to say it. There's the 4 and the 3, the one you don't want to see. Oh well. Here we go. Gotta clean up all this mess. Seems like we're taking a lot of money off, but the collect the green had $60 out there, brought in $125. The other one brought in $70, plus some loose change. Okay, here we are. Shooter number 2 coming up. This might be a long video because we're 9 minutes in now. All right, there's a 4. 4 is the point. Setting up that one. There we go. Takes me a little longer with the dice set, but I think it might be worth it. As long as I can get a good low roll here. I like a low roll. It makes up for a bouncy table. Craps 3. Craps 3. No help. There's a 10. Does not help us. Does not help us. Center around to another 10. Hard 10 this time. I think there's something to that. Putting this extra change on the hard ways. I might try that next time. I'm not going to do it this time. I got too much to worry about and think about right now. Alright, here we go. Ooh. There's a 7 out. I knew it when I threw it. Did you hear me? I went, ooh, and it slipped out. Alright, we got a 0 on that one. Shooter number 2 was not so good. Not so good. We'll stick our white chips in there in that slot. Okay, coming out. Shooter number 3. We got a 9. Went to a 5. 5 is the new point. Okay, set them up. 30 on each for that one. For that one. Let's see what we can do here. There's a 9. There's a 9. It's going to pay 35. That's going to drop 30 here, 5 here. Say if you want to check out the other videos, they really explain everything that we're trying to do here. There we go. There's a 6. Hard 6. That's nice. Hard 6 gonna pay 35 right here. Okay, collect the green. Gets the first collect. He gets a green down here. Dropping 10 on the 5. Change. Moves on that way. There we go. Yo 11. I flipped it over. It was not a 7, okay? You can look at the video. I flipped it. Okay. Here we go. There's a 6. It's a 6 dude. This collect the green seems to be winning pretty good right now. But now we're on the 5 over here pretty good. We'll get a green off the 5. Pretty good. Boxcars, Midnight. I rolled that one too, that to an 8, but that wasn't it. Guess I need to slow down on my bring back, huh? Here we go. There's a 9. That's good. That's going to build that 8 up nicely. I'm not pulling for either one of these strategies. I want both of them to do good. Okay. So we're going to put 30 on here. 5 is going to drop down here. Okay. We're building them up. Sorry about my dice setting, guys. It takes me a bit sometimes. This is a kind of new one for me, but I like it. Ooh, we got a 4. Does not help us. I'll slow down on my pullback so I won't roll it over again. Looks like it's time to hit that 8. There's a 6. Not an 8, but it's a 6. That helps to collect the green strategy. Okay, it's collecting the green. Look at the 5. It's built up to 30. That's nice. Every time you hit. There's a 7 out. Okay. Looks like the collect the green is winning pretty good. It won more than its money back on that one. All right. Never did hit that 5. That was a problem. All right, we're on shooter number 4. Shooter number 4. Snake eyes on the come out. I can just throw the come outs random because I don't care what the point is. There's crap 3. There's an 8, hard 8. That's the point. All right, setting up shooter number 4. Would I do better shooting just random? I don't know. Boxcars. Does not help. There's a 6. There's a 4, 2, 6. It's going to pay 35 here. Collect the green. Still collecting. We'll see which one comes out on top at the end, though. There's a 9. That's good for the other one. It's going to build up. That's good for the feed to 6 and 8. 30 goes on there. 5 drops on the 10. So far, nothing collected. Just pressing. A little far in. Got some box cars again. There's a 4. Doesn't help. Non-productive rolls here. Both sides. There's a 10. 10 on the end. Oop, I rolled it over. Damn it. It's a 10. So that's going to pay 9. Hope y'all could have saw that down there. All right, banking up 3 here. That's all you can do with that. Ooh, bad throw. Worked out to a 5 though. All right, 5 is going to do. It's going to do 14 here. I'm going to drop 1 from this one to get 15. I'm going to drop the 15 over to the 4. This one's going to pay 35, which I'm going to drop 30 on the 6, 5 on the 4. So far the feed to 6 and 8 hasn't collected anything on this round. That might be the deciding point of this thing. Here we go. There's a Yo 11. Does not help us. I'm going to slow down on my stick so I'll quit rolling them dice over. I usually don't do that. Only a couple times here and there. We spun those back to a 5. 5 fever 5. Alright. 5 is going to pay 14 here. I'm going to drop 1 in here for 15. That's going to build our 4 up to 30. 4 is ready to pay green, okay? This one's going to pay 35. It's going to build that 6 up, and it's also building that 10 up. I mean that 4. We got it all set up. We just need it. We need to hit it. There's a 9. That's building it up. Building it up. 35, 30 on here. There's a bunch on that one. We need to hit some 6s and 8s, don't we? There's another 9. Dang, we're already 21 minutes in. We're only 4 shooters in. That's going to pay 35. Still, this system here, the feed 6 and 8, has not collected. Has not collected. Everything is sitting there ready to make a nice strike. There's an 8. That's the point. That's nice. Let's take care of this one here first. 35 is going to collect the green chip. Going to drop 10 here. Dang, we got a bunch on this one. We got 75, 80, 90, 95, 96. 96 is going to pay on the 6 and 8. Hold on, let me find it here on my list. 112. All right, 1, 12. That makes up for a lot of not collecting, don't it? Look at that, 112. Now the question is, I was thinking about when I got a green chip on this to knock it down to 30, and I think I'm going to stick with that because we know our old friend Big Red's around the corner. We got a come out roll coming up. So I'm going to collect all this, leave this at 30. That is a new change I made in this thing, and that just adds to the pile. Okay, once you get a black chip, cut her down. Cut her down to 25 or 30 or 10 or whatever you want to do. Here we go. There's a 6. That's the point. Been nice to hit that 6, wouldn't it? Our bets were off. Here we go. There's an 8 again. Let me get, can you guys see that? There it is. There is a 6, 2, 8. Too bad I took all that down, right? Okay, both of those get 35. This one's going to collect the green and drop 10 over. This one's going to get 35. And that's just going to be a collect because it's an 8. Okay? I don't know which one's winning yet right now. We are 24 minutes in on this video, guys. I usually don't go that long, but I've got to finish this round out. Alright, boxcars. Does not help us. By no means don't want to sell. Okay, here we go. There it is. We got it anyway. Okay. let's see how we did. On Collect the Green has 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 200, $275 for that one. Okay, this one might be a little more complicated. We got 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, probably about the same amount. Both of them are really close, man. Really close. Okay. Well, I better get on to the next video. This is going to be a really long one, so I'm going to do a part 2. So far, both strategies are running about even. Both of them are in the profit. Let's see how it goes in part 2.
Crappy says, don't crap out.